going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at ya with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below, hit that sub, and flip the notifications over to all. Yes, you guessed it. We're checking out some JustTrae, but before we do, this shirt right here, that is Ambro Mystics reaction channel. Ambro specifically made this shirt off my suggestion, and I would like to put her on a little bit, promo the shirt, throw it out to you guys. You might find it funny, you might like it, and it's not just to be cheesy and salesy. Like, I really like Ambro. I think you guys would like her too if you haven't already found her. This shirt specifically is a rendition off of Bill Clinton's little mishap. In this case, it relates to the unapologetic lesbian Ambro. I did not have sexual relations with that lesbian. We were clowning one night. It has to do with that. But yeah, it's Bill Clinton cut out with her head on it. So, that being said, link will be in the description. I'm going to try to remember to do that stuff. And we're going to go ahead and jump up into this one. JustTrae, Devil in a New Dress. It's apparently a freestyle from the art that I see here. So, let's go ahead and do what we do. Jump up in it. Little soul vibe.
Shit got me inspired for real.
Yeah.
Every time I hop up on the beat, they wishing on my downfall. Never had help coming up like they afraid to lose it all. Walking past the devil in a dress, I never paid the cost. My blessings worth 1,000 more. Pick up the phone in church. I never paid for promotion. My feet are grinding, never folded 10.
Look at you throwing a little shout out to the church, man. And it's like Church said when he was on Kurt's Live, like paying homage and shit like that, like showing respect to the people that inspired you. And I have hella respect for JustTrae doing that. That's recognize where you come from, bro.
And chosen, you can't hop aboard when you're stuck in the ocean. I'm steady floating up along the higher mountains of goaded artists that saved me from me when I was stuck in the ocean. I had my dark times, men away and overcame with dark nights.
Yo, go back. I like how he said that, when I was stuck in the ocean, like the little bit of imagery, and he's talking about higher mountains, like. Got some country boy references going on here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I was paid for promotion. My feet are grinding, never folded 10 toes, and you can't hop aboard when you're stuck in the ocean. I'm steady floating up.
And I missed that too. Hop aboard when you stuck in the ocean. Like, this is, you know, all aboard type shit. Get on the cruise ship, stuck in the ocean. Like, dude, your writing abilities, man. It's always impressive.
When you're stuck in the ocean, I'm steady floating up along the higher mountains of gold.
And he transitions higher he's steady floating. How do you say it? Steady floating to the higher mountain. Yes, I gotta cheat with the fucking shit.
In the ocean,
I'm steady floating up along the higher mountains of goated, like climbing that mountain of the goated motherfuckers, the goats of the motherfucking game. Like, dude. You spitting here. You spitting.
Flowing up along the higher mountains of goated artists that saved me from me when I was stuck in the ocean. I had my dark times.
And I like how he, again, is paying homage to Church for, like, saving him, inspiring him to stay in the game, not giving up on it. Like, dude, shout out to Church for the amount of appreciation, the amount of inspiration he provides for everybody. Like, dude, people can say what they want, but the man has a heart of fucking gold. Like, get mad about him for trolling or whatever. Like, that's on you, boo-boo. Like, you want to get all whiny, up to you. But my point is, like, the dude, you look at the good he's done. Like, we have Church to thank for somebody like JustTrae. And I'm not saying, like, you know, JustTrae wouldn't be shit. I'm saying, like, the inspiration. The like, dude was on the edge of quitting. Like, I appreciate artists doing what Church did to bring up the next generation, man. For real, for real. Like, I'm thankful that we have Trey, because he be murdering beats, bro.
Men away and overcame with dark nights, no lights, cousin passed away, don't think I coped right, cause I was smoking all my pain away, that's how I cope nights, till I was laced by something in that devil's lettuce called spice. Added flavor to the game.
That's how I cope nights. He's talking about smoking
Pain away, that's how I cope nights, till I...
And he says, till I was laced by something in that devil's lettuce called spice. You talking like somebody claimed they was selling you weed and gave you like some K2 shit or something? Like, that'll fuck your ass up. That'll fuck your ass up. I mean, I was around the various different forms of it. I don't think I ever smoked K2, but I mean, like, there was some, when the shit that they actually like sold, like it was potpourri or whatever the fuck they called that shit, but like different Mad Hatter and the Joker and all sorts of, oof. Man, there was, when they started outlawing, dude, that shit got wicked. Like, if that's what you're talking about with spice, like, that shit got wicked. But I've heard spice used to describe several different things, you know. It could refer to something as simple as, like, the homemade, like, K2, which, fuck, dude, they were throwing acetone and shit in that motherfucker. But, or it could refer to, like, legit. So, I mean, not that I'm condoning any of that, but, you know, we all have lived life and done things.
I was laced by something in that devil's lettuce called spice. Added flavor to the game, I'm making noise like a straight pipe. Dropping dimes, masterminded, I'm welded to hang tight. Ain't no altitude for your plane when you go and take flight, cause you don't have no wings on my level, I'm reaching different heights. Move around like clockwork, but half the time to outwork. I'm over-calculating, calculators don't know my worth. I'm infinite, I'm limitless, my resume is infamous for punching first and dying last. My work is for the lower class. Came about that muddy water, music was my Noah's Ark. Save 'em.
See, and I'll say this, like, lower class used to be used to describe, like, to insult somebody. And we've taken that badge of honor and been like, hey, man, you call me whatever fuck you want, man. I don't give a fuck. I will wear that goddamn badge with pride. I will, call me white trash, call me low class, call me whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, okay, does that make you feel better? Like, I'll wear that shit with pride. That's that, you know, Yella was one of those people, and Church was paying homage to Yella, yeah. Yella with the Slamerican brand, like, straight the fuck up. And actually, that one, the one that I got the blue jeans, which is actually kind of ironic that I had the blue jeans photo album on that picture, because that's the picture of when I got to go to a meet and greet with Yella and got to, fucking take a picture with him and shit, but... No, actually, funny thing. Facebook flagged that one because they thought I was flicking off the camera. I'm missing my fingertip, motherfucker. Like, how judgmental you gonna be? I wasn't flicking it off. I only got so much nub. Anyway, so sidetrack, like, Church paying homage and shit like that, like Samaritan. I wear that badge of a title, like badge of honor type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, fuck, you call me low class, like, and obviously Trey don't give a fuck either. Like, he kind of wearing that badge of honor here in the lyrics.
Punching first and dying last, my work is for the lower class. Came about that muddy water, music was my Noah's Ark. Saving me from dying young and flooded through my family's heart. Breaking generational curses.
Yo, dude, just, we're a minute and 20. I've talked so much in this one. I'm going to try to let some of this play. But just look at the imagery he's throwing in these fucking lyrics. Like, the bar after bar after bar after bar talking about, like, the music was my Noah's Ark and shit. Like, brought me through the floods, brought me through the hard times in my life. Like, god damn, dude. Like, layer upon layer. I mean, I've always liked your music, but this is just... Fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to start concentrating a little more on you if you're getting this good. God damn, show you more love. Like, for real, I already wanted to, but god damn.
flames when there ain't light to spark. Bitch, I came from nothing, now I'm something from these trailer parks. Walk across the flame, burn my old self in the fire. Was that stepping stone for others, but never getting tired. Put my fuel into the fire, watch me go up even higher. Light up all the dark nights that people listen to get inspired. I got accolades that resonate when people don't see sunny days. I'm Lupe Fiasco, this show goes on when it starts to rain. Just because
Shout out, Lupe.
the rain falls don't mean you go and don't do the same. Just bring an umbrella, protect your head, just know it's growing pain. Whether any storm, whether you like it or not, to be the greatest, gotta fight through any pain that you got. But keep that chip.
I ain't gonna lie, Lupe Fiasco, like, what was it, if you are what you say you are, yeah, superstar.
On your shoulder, there ain't no reason to not. Just be aware there's always someone else that's taking your spot. I'm working hard on my grind, but grind don't work as hard as me. I'm expanding my garden, already planting my seeds. Watch my seeds grow into roots, turn my trees with branches and leaves. They say that money's made from trees, I'm making sure my families eat. Ain't no money grab for you, especially with no handouts. 10 albums under 2 years, and bitch, they all count. Did it by myself and the people that helped. Church out the definition of that holler boy that helped me out.
Don't you just love how some people try to discount you? And I've heard it about Trey, like, oh, you know, they ain't all got substance. Like, he's just putting out, like, numbers don't count. It's gotta have substance. Motherfucker, listen to them goddamn albums. Like, listen to this shit, bruh. Like, Church set a fucking bar, and Trey is hardcore trying to break that shit. Hardcore. Like, ain't gonna lie.
I can do it, you can do it, grind hard and never quit. Especially all them long nights you stayed up, resort back to this. Pumping through the pain don't make you weak, it builds up stronger fists. For any motherfucker trying to break down where you started with. Underdog starter kit, piss them off and run with it. Cause every night I start with my family from how I'm born for this. Different life can't alter this, I got a dream to go and get to fill these people's needs. I'm the underdog that no one gets. Man, look at my life.
Yo, look at his, like, hang on, before he says what he's gonna say. Look at this face, man.
For real.
Right? Look at that face. You could hear, like, as I'm saying, look, see. You can see the fucking passion that he put into it. He's not just being loud. He's not just barking like a fucking dog. Like, he is putting some fucking passion into this lyric. Like, that's what I love about this kid, is he puts the energy in. He puts the care, he puts the time, he puts the emotion into it. Like, that's how you connect with fan bases.
Man, look at my life a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was struggling with myself, struggling with mental health. Didn't think my music would go anywhere. Hell, struggling making music. Now look at me now, I'm dropping my 10th album in under 2 years. And getting recognized by people I look up to. They said I remind them when they was younger. That shit's inspiring, man.
I just want to say congrats, man. Congrats. I'm glad it's looking up for you. It's a struggle for real, but man, I'm so happy to see people pull through it.
Just keep your head down and grind. I promise you'll get wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
That's the underdog mindset you gotta have. I love y'all, man.
So he had The Bottom. I remember that one, March 3rd last year. The Grind, May 26th. I remember that one. Like, I might just make that a project this summer. I might do some JustTrae album reviews to give him more clout, more exposure, more whatever. Like, share it out there. Do whatever I can to share with him. Normally I don't go back on albums, especially if I've already listened to a good chunk of the songs, but I think I'm just going to start titling differently and calling them like album reviews and different things, like a mix of reaction review type shit. Just giving my thoughts on shit, man. Like, this kid deserves so much more exposure, so much more credit, whatever you want to call it. You get what I mean? Like, what did we see on this? 26? I think it's 26. 28,500. But still, like, man, look at that talent. Like, 28,500. Are we fucking serious? Like, really? I think we can do better than that. And I'm not saying we as in Trey. He done the work. I think as a reactor, as somebody who's trying to promote artists and shit like that, like, dude, we can put him on better than that. We can get him out to more people, because I know damn well he's got some high quality fucking music, and it's not just because I like it. I know a lot of other people like it too. Get him some more subs up there. Like, he is no doubt the next Upchurch. And of the people I've said that about, of the people that I've talked about, prodigies and next Upchurches and next GOAT, whatever the fuck, like, undeniably, without a doubt, there is no question, he's done more work than anybody else. Period. And I mean, shit, you just seen the quality. Y'all like this reaction? Go ahead. Oh, before I do that, psych! I want to say one more thing. Trey, shout out to you when you do finally see this, if I don't talk to you first. I am finally getting back to a normal work schedule. We're getting into the summer. The only thing I got going is I'm going to be moving come the start of June, and I have to prepare for that. But other than that, I do still want to do interviews this summer now that I'm getting more free time, and you're one of the first ones on my list. So I just want to throw that bug in your ear before I hit you with a message, if you see this first, that I do still want to have you on. I was going to have Ambro on this weekend, and she had some storms that rescheduled, but you're next in line right after that. So if not, depending on scheduling, you might beat her to it. We'll see. But anyway, I do want to have you on for an interview. And those of you who are watching this as a fan of Trey, like, look out for that coming this summer. Yeah, if you guys like this reaction video, go ahead, smash that like button, hit that sub. That whole graphic thingy. Thank you guys for all that. I really do appreciate all the support that you give. I really do. Appreciate y'all being here. Check out JustTrae's page down in the description below. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.